Hi everybody, welcome in. This is Monday, September 14th, and the reading that we're going to be doing today is a shadow reading. So I'm using a different deck here as our oracle, and we'll see what type of messages that we get through this one. So this is Wisdom of the Avalon. So let's ask Spirit what messages need to be brought through. What is it that we need to be made aware of? What are you helping us with? Okay, and where this is a shadow reading, I'm going to pull from the bottom. So here we have the eagle. And the eagle talks about spirit, integrity, connection to the angelic realm. So looking at this, I kind of feel that Spirit is telling you that now is the time to be fearless. Be very strong in who you are, your belief system. Connect with Spirit. Ask for help if you need it at this point in time. Looking at things at a different perspective, okay? Be very cautious, be very wary of the things that are going on right now. With our second card here, this is the Wind Fairy, and this talks about thoughts, words, intellectual analysis. So with this, what I feel is there could be a change coming in the wind. And this is something that you are using your intuition on. You're sensing some changes that are happening. This could be, in any scenario of your life, but you can just kind of feel that there's something not quite right. Something might be a little bit off here. With our next card, this is the Queen, and this talks about woman, fertility, feminine power, sexuality, and friendships. In the tarot deck, this card here would remind me of the High Priestess. And this is, again, talking about intuition, this inner knowing, this inner wisdom. There's something here that seems to be going on, but with Spirit giving you two cards of intuition, and the winds of change are coming through. What I'm feeling here is that you really need to pay attention to what's going on. What may seem like something very simple or very innocent, very well has the power to be something quite dramatic that may be going on in your life. So you just need to be aware of things. If you're sensing something is off, more than likely it is. So let's pull some tarot here, and this is the Tarot de la Nuit, and again I use this fairly often in the shadow readings because it is a darker deck. A very beautiful deck, mind you, but dark. And when I say dark, I mean in color, not so much in feeling, but the dark color just seems to be synonymous with shadow. So that's really the only reason I use the darker deck when I do a shadow. So let's pull some cards here. So our first card here is Justice, and that's talking about keeping the balance. There's something here that you are discovering. You're on the brink of some realization here, and you're needing to find justice. You're needing to find balance. With a Five of Wands here, there's some type of challenge that's coming towards you. This could be someone else's energy is like trying to overpower yours. And with the Knight of Pentacles here, this is a slow moving energy. So you may be kind of slow to be realizing this. So with these first three cards here, Spirit is telling you that you do need to be wary. There is the winds of change are coming in. Use your intuition. So what I'm getting here is it's almost like you're forgetting these cards here, and when this challenge appears, you really seem to be quite slow to realize what's going on. Okay, so what I need you to do is really keep these cards here in mind. The eagle, talking about perspective, taking the high road. This is talking about wisdom. Again, the wind fairy. This could be the winds of change. This is communication, thoughts, your intellect. And the queen here, this is like the empress and the high priestess here all rolled into one. So, you've really got to pay attention to your intuition and the things that are happening around you here, because you may be able to avoid a really negative situation or happening that's going on. So with our next row here, we've got the Two of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Six of Cups. So there is some kind of decision here that you need to make. And what I'm seeing here with this card, it's almost like you're looking back over your shoulder and saying, well, are they going to catch me, kind of thing? Am I going to make the right decision in time? With the King of Swords here, this is like really taking authority over your intellect, your thoughts. So really feeling empowered here, and you are paying attention to your intuition and you're running with that. You're moving with that. With the Six of Cups here, this could be something that is a roadblock. I kind of feel here that maybe something from your past is going to come into your future, and it's going to keep you from moving forward. It's almost a stagnant energy that wants to hold you back here. So there's somebody or some situation is going to come up here in your future, and you're going to make some really tough decisions here, to try to be able to skirt your way out around it. So you just need to be aware. With the Five of Swords here, Six of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. This again is some type of challenge that is coming up for you, or you've been working through, but this is in the outcome row. So there's still going to be some sense of challenge. It's like mind over matter, or something of that nature. With the Six of Swords here, you're in this card and you're just sitting there, and you got your head back, and it's like, oh, what do I do now? How do I move forward? What's my next move? And this is kind of where I'm feeling, you're actually reaching out to the universe and saying, okay, like I need some help here. I need you to help me to move forward. Again, here with the King of Swords, this is you. You're very powerful, with your intellect. But something, again, is blocking you. Something's trying to be that speed bump or that roadblock. So you're coming to the point where you're at the Six of Swords, asking the universe, okay, come on, like, you really got to help me out here. I'm kind of stuck. I don't know where I'm going, what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just lost. I'm at my wit's end here. Like, send me a sign. So with that, we've got the Eight of Wands, and this is fast-moving energy. It's like when you finally release control of this situation, the universe is going to set you up for success, and this wind of change is going to come in fast and furious. So let's pull some cards here on this top row. This Justice. Okay, we got two cards that just jumped out as I said the word justice, and we'll pull one more card and see what is Justice doing here. And we've got Strength. So what I'm feeling here, we've got the Seven of Swords, we've got Seven of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Strength card. So you're defending yourself. You are, trying to hold on to who you are. You're trying to fight off rumors and all of this negativity. With the Queen of Swords, this is you being very strong. But with the Queen of Swords, you're not totally in your empowerment yet. You're kind of working your way towards it. You're standing up for yourself, which is really good. And then you come into this extra bit of strength here, and it's like you're really pulling yourself up by your bootstraps and saying, okay, come on, we can't stay in this situation anymore. This is the time to move. So this is where this justice is coming from. You're finally looking out for yourself, and it's kind of like, to hell with everything else. Like, it's time to have me number one for the first time in my life, and I'm really going to make that change. I'm going to put myself into that situation where I am number one now. And you're getting the strength and the fortitude to really go ahead and, make that happen for yourself. So let's see, this Five of Wands, what is this challenging energy that's really working at you? Okay, we have one card jump out, and that is, okay, we had two. There's a Tower moment here, and a King of Wands, and a Nine of Swords. So this could be talking about a boss. This could be talking about a male figure in your life. So there's a big change about this male figure in your life, and it's really weighing heavy on your mind. So this could be that, someone that you were in a relationship with is very overpowering, overbearing, and really wants to squash all of the dreams that you have. And you're finally coming to the conclusion, it's like, I'm not going to get anywhere on my own. I'm being pushed down at every turn. I can't get moving forward. So with this Knight of Pentacles here, again, this is a slow moving energy. It's kind of like you're starting to make that realization that things need to change, and you're the one that needs to make that change. So we had 5 cards jump out here, so we'll put them all out. And this is in relation to the Knight of Pentacles energy. So 7 of Swords. You've been told lies, untruths, half-truths. What I'm seeing here is more than likely the truth is going to come out, and this is what's going to set you free. Page of Pentacles. This is like seeing things through new eyes. There's a new perception, that you have come to, realizing that, yes, you can make this on your own. You have a job, and you have a place to live, and you can put food on the table. You can look after yourself. And it's like you finally came to that realization that you don't need this overbearing personality in your life holding you back, because what's it doing? It's only serving that person. It's not serving you. It's not doing you any justice at all. So then we have the 4 of Pentacles, and this is like squirreling away some money. I feel like you're kind of getting ready to make that break. With the 10 of Cups, you're longing for happiness and joy and prosperity in your life. You want someone in your life that is going to, be there to support you and encourage you, and to, help empower you. You don't want someone that's going to pull you down, like I feel that this King of Wands is doing. And 10 of Wands, this is where you finally hit rock bottom. You are sick and tired. You don't want to be burdened anymore, and you're finally moving out of that energy. So let's pull some cards here on this 2 of Swords. So what decisions are you kind of looking over your shoulder about? Let's see here. We'll pull 3 cards on the 2 of Swords. We've got the 8 of Cups. That's the card of walking away to something better. You're leaving something that served you maybe at one time, but it doesn't serve you now. It's not to your highest good. Then you've got the Moon card, and this is where, you see all the shadows. This is talking about intuition. This is seeing things, not very clearly. You need some clarity on some situations here. 4 of Wands, looking towards stability. I see this as, looking towards Spirit, asking Spirit for help, giving you what you need to help you move forward. And again, you have that here. You have, been putting money away. You've got this new energy coming towards you. You know what you don't want in your life, and feeling that anything is better than that. So you are getting some stability here. You're getting a good foundation to get yourself on the road to success. So let's pull some cards here on this King of Swords. This authoritative energy that you're finally, taking care of yourself. You're going to look after yourself. And here we have the Three of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Hanged Man. So with the Hanged Man, this is putting things into perspective. And like I said, I kind of had that sensation here with the Eagle card. You're putting things into perspective here, and things are getting a lot clearer for you. So here with the Three of Wands, it's kind of like you're biding your time here. You're waiting for the time that you can actually you know, break that lock and get free. So there's the Two of Wands. There's that manifesting energy that you're creating to break free of this hold that's been you know, holding you down, keeping you from flying. And again, there's that Hanged Man energy, and that's that perspective. All right. So this Six of Cups energy, this is something from the past that's holding you back. Okay, there is the Lover's card. So this person, more than likely, this King of Wands up here, was a significant other. And more than likely, a narcissist type of personality. So they want to hold you back because it makes them look good. So let's see what we've got here. Two of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, this was a beautiful relationship at one time, and then it's like this person's personality, their true personality, finally rose to the surface. And once you actually saw that, then you are taking action. Your mind is taking action. You're making plans, and you're starting to move forward here, and you're getting out of this negative situation that you've been in. So you've really taken hold of your power, and you're not putting up with this anymore. So this is very good. So we got the Five of Swords energy down here, and this again is another challenge. So let's see what this challenge is about. Queen of Cups, Devil energy, Three of Cups. Yeah, what I'm feeling here is you were more than likely married to this person for quite a while. Possibly have children with this person, and it's almost like you were dying inside, and you had to get out of this relationship because this was a situation where you weren't living. You weren't happy at all. No matter how hard you tried, you could not make yourself happy. It's just that everything that was going on in this relationship, just it brought you to your knees is what happened here. And this is like a do or die situation. So Six of Swords. We have Ten of Pentacles, Death, and Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so the type of energy here, this Six of Swords, and this is where I said, you know, you're kind of looking up to Spirit here and saying, okay, I'm releasing control of this situation. You've really got to help me out of this, and what are my next steps? So we have the Ten of Pentacles, Death, and the Nine of Pentacles that are clarifying this card. And what I'm seeing is you're going to have true happiness, wealth, and joy in the material world here. A totally new transformation is going to come over you. It's like you are going from night to day. And with the Nine of Pentacles, I see this as you really should be proud of everything that you have accomplished. You have lived in such a horrible condition, and now you're pulling yourself out of that with the help of Spirit, and you know, you're grasping all those messages and all those signs and really running with it. You should be very proud of everything that you have accomplished here. So with the Eight of Wands, let's pull some cards on that. And here we have the Fool, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. So this is really moving forward. You're taking that leap of faith, trusting in Spirit and trusting in yourself. You have all this empowerment here that I've talked about. You have gained a lot of strength here in this relationship, and now you're ready to fly. You're ready to move forward. Ace of Pentacles, this is, I feel that you could be moving to a new house or a new apartment, or maybe moving in with friends for now, but there is a lot of happiness I see in this card that's coming for you. Some really good feelings. With the Ten of Swords, I see this as overcoming that drowning feeling. All right, you're starting to see things more clearly. Your thoughts are getting clearer, and you're just feeling so much better about yourself. And again, this is clarifying the the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is a very fast moving energy. So it's when this starts, it's progression. It's going to progress very quickly for you. So let's pull some cards here on advice. And here we have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is talking about broken heart, bad news, a very sad conditions. Then we have the High Priestess. So again, like I said, the Queen here reminds me of the Empress and the High Priestess. So we've got the High Priestess here in your advice. And this again is really saying, listen to your intuition. If there is something wrong, if you are really seeing like some red flags here, be the Queen of Swords. Question it. Stand up for yourself here like the Seven of Wands. Be that authoritative figure for yourself, as in the King of Swords that's showing here. So next card, Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands is brand new energy. I see this as a rebirth of self. You have the Death card and you have the Ace of Wands. So there's going to be such a big change in you. Like, people are hardly going to recognize you. You're going to be more open. You're not going to be that little wallflower anymore. You're not afraid to speak your mind. You're not afraid to look out for yourself. And, really good energy. You're not allowing anyone else to hold you back anymore. You're ready to really fly free. You're ready to be the eagle. So I'm going to pull one last card here, and this is Spirit Animals. And here we have the Bee Spirit, and this says sweet results await. So to me, a bee is very busy. They work very hard at something that they want to accomplish. And that's exactly what you are doing here. You're working very hard to find yourself again. You have lost yourself in this relationship or situation that you've been in. You have allowed yourself to stay in it as long as you have, maybe because you had kids, and now you're wanting something better. You're wanting that sweetness that life has to bring. So you're really, you're working towards that, and you're going to make some happiness for yourself here. So this is a really wonderful reading. You've got a lot of work to do ahead of you yet, but I see that there is a big difference in you in just a few cards here. There's this big change coming towards you. So very nice reading, just beautiful. So I want you guys to have a great day. This was your shadow reading for Monday, September 14th. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you next time.